which is the most powerful healing method on this planet. I have heard people saying, oh, no, 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 try this healing method. It is super duper amazing. Some people say, oh, no, no, this method is amazing. So, which one is actually good, and what is the problem if you are going to get some healing? Yeah, some of the healing methods that are going around. What happens? What are the problems that may arise if you choose those healings? If you choose to take those healing from somebody. Okay, hi, I am Preeti and you are watching this video on the best healing method in this world. Try to watch this entire video. It's not like a 5 minute or 5 second video. Try to watch this entire video to get the entire scoop. Okay, stay tuned. So, the big secret for this is the best healing method is what you do for yourself. Difficult to understand? See, I have heard like a lot of people say that, oh, can you please send me healing? I do discuss about Reiki and several other methods, so I do get a lot of comments about that, which is where people are asking about healing. And the thing is that healings sometimes they don't always work. You may say, okay, what I mean to say by that. When there is a burning desire inside a person that they want to learn certain kind of healing, they want to heal themselves, any kind of burning desire you have, like Dr. Mikao Usui. He had this burning desire that he wanted to learn the method that gave healing to people through the hands. Okay, which is why Reiki, he discovered the hands-on healing method. This method was actually lost like years and years, like thousands of years back. And Mr. Mikao Usui, Dr. Mikao Usui, he rediscovered this art. So how could he discover? See, when he went out and gave healing, he could actually heal people in just like 20 to 30 minutes. Anybody who had very bad health issue, they used to get healed. For example, there was a particular kind of fasting, and during that fasting procedure, it was for a 21-day procedure. When he returned from that fasting, he immediately discovered that he had that immense healing capability. He went for breakfast at a nearby hotel, a local hotel, and the hotel owner's daughter, she had a very terrible toothache where her entire one side of the face was swollen and she used to look like very funny. So Dr. Mikao Usui, he asked the owner what was wrong with the girl, and he said that she had some toothache since like a week or so, and because of that toothache her cheek had become swollen. So Dr. Mikao Usui, he immediately wanted to try out that because he just returned from that 21-day fast and he felt that he had that healing power, so he wanted to use it on the girl. So he called the little girl, he placed his hands on her cheek, and in just 15-20 minutes, she was actually crying, she was whining continuously. That because her tooth was paining and nobody could do anything. So after 15-20 minutes, she actually stopped crying, and then Dr. Mikao Usui, he just had his breakfast. So it took him some time to finish the breakfast, and once he was done, he just realized that it was like 20 to 30 minutes after he had given the healing, and he saw that the girl's cheek, it had healed completely. The swelling had gone and she was happily playing around. So that is the actual healing that he could do. That's the actual way that it should happen. Healing should happen. One more person, this guy told me that years back. Okay, now this person is like very grown up. So he told me that Yeah, there used to be a healer, and he used to visit different cities, different states from time to time, and he used to be so powerful healer that it used to be like 20-25 years he used to take to visit a city again. Okay, so this healer could actually heal like whatever ailment that person had. That person used to get cured 100% from that ailment. Okay, now why am I saying all of this? The reason is that there are very few people who can actually heal this way. Okay, otherwise, for today, I have seen like so many people who just learn for certification, who just learn for show off, who just learn so that they can brag in front of people, oh, that they know some very powerful kind of healing. But that's not what healing is. The actual healing, that can actually cure the person inside out, very few people are actually knowing this. Okay, rest of all the others, they are just touching the surface. Okay, if you go to a healer, that person will try to heal, that person will try to give. Okay, now I'm not saying that all the people who are teaching about Reiki, all the people who are doing this healing process, they are all fake people, they are all money minded. I'm not saying that. The thing I want to say is, maximum people who have learned healing processes, maximum people who are teaching healing processes, they did not learn that process, they did not master that process like for years and years. It just took them like a few days and they learned that process. Mikao Usui, he studied for like 20-25 years. He could not find any process anywhere in any religion. He did like countless different processes, different techniques, after which finally he did that fasting, 21-day fasting that he had to do on a secluded mountain. There he found that all his research, it had finally fructified. So usually the people who go and learn from a healer, they go and take a certification course. Those people, the people who have learned, they have learned it the easier way, which is why that what should I say, that actually that force, that burning desire, it gets converted to a very very strong healing force once you have learned that method. And maximum people who have just learned the easier way, they are not going to have that burning desire. See, a thing is that if you take something, if you research upon something for years and years, you will have a certain kind of emotional build-up. You will have some kind of frustration build up, some kind of expectations building up, some kind of intent also building, that you want to see result from that thing. You have worked hard enough, now you want to see results from that. So that intention building, the greater that intention building, the greater that burning desire, the greater that frustration building has happened, the greater will be the healing power that you possess. Okay, so which is why I just wanted to say that the best healing is going to be the one that you do, because a healer who has just learned like a week's program and they have begun healing, they may not be that effective. But you who has suffered from your health issue, I don't know for how many years, when you start healing yourself, when you take that responsibility in your hands, you will actually do better than that healer, because you know what it is to suffer from that thing. Okay, so now you may ask, okay, now you have understood that entire thing, what is it that you can do? See, one thing you can do is just purchase that book, You Can Heal Your Life by Louise Hay. That book, yeah, on the back of that book they have this entire chart. Okay, they have this entire chart where each health problem is discussed, and the negative thought which results into that ailment is given, and the positive thought that can heal that ailment is given. So pick up the positive thought and start doing the affirmation. The positive affirmation is already given there. So if somebody is happening in your hand, or in your joints, pick up the affirmation for joints. If something is happening in your head, pick up the affirmation for head, maybe headache, okay? Whatever is happening to you. So try to do that and start doing affirmations continuously and regularly. So how to do affirmations? You have to just pick the affirmations that are essential for you, and you have to repeat those affirmations. Try to say them 21 times before bedtime and 21 times once you wake up in the morning. Write down that affirmation on a piece of paper, put it under your pillow. As soon as you wake up, pull it out, read your affirmation, say it 21 times, only then get up and brush your teeth. Before bedtime, pull out those affirmations. Say those affirmations like 21 times, and then push it under the bed and go to sleep. This is how you need to say your affirmations, okay? And once you say your affirmations, you don't have to check your Facebook, you don't have to check your WhatsApp. You need to minus out your cell phone 1 hour before bedtime and touch your cell phone 1 hour after you wake up in the morning. Okay, so that is the process. That's the best healing that you can actually apply for yourself. Okay, so let me know in the comments if you have practiced this entire method and you have got some amazing results. Let me know down in the comments. If you have liked this video, hit the like button. Let me know in the comments how did you like this video. Share this video with as many people as you can. This is like superly duperly important video for everyone, so share it with everyone. And yeah, I will see you again in my next video. Until then, keep following the path of your soul's purpose, because you are born for a reason. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.
Make sure that you subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon. When you click on the bell icon, select all notifications so that you get notified about all the videos that I upload.